There's an elephant and donkey both on shaky ground, but we got the truth and we gonna shout it loud. From the healthcare to taxes, they can't hide from us. With a wink and a nod, we expose all the fuss. Educating the masses with a smirk on our face, bringing clarity to the headlines in this crazy race. From the White House to your house, we cover it all, putting humor in the facts, we're having a ball. Oh no, America, let's get real and laugh, teaching you the politics with a little bit of sass. Current events and headlines that blow your mind, only on Oh No America you'll find.
Hello, everybody. I was just singing along to my amazing theme song there. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Sorry for the lateness, guys. I don't know what time is anymore. I'm going to be honest with you. I ran to go get the pokey, and I thought that I had changed this time to 4:45, but I changed it to 4:15, y'all. 4:15 and 4:45 are a half an hour apart. So I was talking to a friend of mine, discuss things, and then all of a sudden I got a text from my beautiful mods. Are you still doing the MERICA stream? And I'm like, yeah. And then I look at the actual stream, and it was supposed to have happened 15 minutes ago, and I apologize. I apologize. So we're going to take a departure today, just for a hot minute off of Project 2025. My wife handed me this teeny tiny Fanta because it came in like a 3-pack. You get the teeny tiny Sprites, the teeny tiny Fanta, and teeny tiny Cherry Cokes. And I have my actual, nothing water here. And I'm going to do one more sip, and then I'm going to hand this off to my teen who's across the garage from me playing video games. No, it's not good. It's not good. It's like expired orange cough syrup. Elliot, come here and take this from me. Thank you. Thank you, teen. I love you. Huh? What? Oh, okay. They said they love it, so they're excited to take that from me. I can't. They were just like mouthing it, like, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they're saying. Oh, okay, guys. So I did, I'm going to call it a mini dive here, okay, into this situation, this terrible, terrible shooting of the CEO of United Healthcare in public in the early morning hours in New York, okay? Now, the reason why we're going to cover this here is because whenever something like this happens, there's a specific thing that starts happening immediately, okay, in the media. Now, graphic content warning. The New York Post has the full video of the shooting. We are going to watch that here. So if that is something you do not want to watch, please, we're only going to watch it probably once. We might glance at the beginning again. Okay. But let me bring this up here. Okay. So this is, yeah, that's from them. Where did my, nope, that's not it. I had a disclosure on here, guys, that I need to put back on. Yeah. That one went away somehow. Okay, let me put that up here. And let me go up here. We'll just I'll move myself around here, but I'm trying to stick in all the same things here, guys. 1 second. Yeah. we'll just stay here. So I just have to say out loud, copyright disclaimer, under Section 107 of the Copyright Acts of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. All rights and credit go directly to its rightful owners. No copyright infringement is intended. Okay, so we're gonna watch this video here. It is graphic content. This is very true. So there's the CEO. They already blurred him in this video, okay? And then you see the gunman. Now, the things I want to point out to you that are very, very important about this video. This gunman is wearing a black, okay, jacket, this kind of very, very light heather gray backpack, okay, and black pants, okay? And he's shooting. We still can't see. Now, there is an eyewitness right here who turned around as soon as the first shot was fired. And then when the second shot is fired, runs. There is a car of some sort, like, I'm going to assume that it's some sort of like Uber, Lyft, private car sitting here who can clearly see the CEO now over here. Okay. But just sitting here with his lights on. Again, another shot. Now, when people were saying that he didn't know how to use the gun, he is purposely taking those shell casings out. He's not having trouble with his gun. He's purposely singularly ejecting the shell casing so he can throw it on the ground because he wanted to make sure that his, inscribed deny, defend, depose shell casings made it on the ground. Now, either he is snatching the actual shell casing out and palming that and dropping the inscribed one, which would be my guess. Okay. Because look at his hand motions here. See, then he goes and he gets another one and he drops something. And then he goes and he looks and he doesn't need to fire any more shots. So what does he do? He just casually crosses the street. Now, right here, this guy who's sitting in a running car has the opportunity to run this mofo over. Okay? Like literally just mow him down, knock him out, hit him with the car, and then restrain his ass before people come. That's what I would have done. But like, not today, Satan. He does nothing, this driver. He doesn't even inch toward him. He's just signaling like, I got to get the fuck out of here now, right? So I want to go back. I just want you guys focus on him. Don't focus on the other guy, okay? So 1, 2, okay, he's got right there. See, he's got his hand on the gun, okay? And he's going to fuck with it. Right there, he snatched that casing. Okay, here's shot number 2. See, he took that out, had to reload it, took that out. Okay, and here he goes again. All right. Now, as soon as this mess came out, they released some very weird photos. They don't, as far as I know, no one has told me exactly where this photo came from. Was it before? Was it after? Is he at a Starbucks? Is he at a train station? This gentleman fits the description. Okay. Look at the lines on the hoodie here, the hood portion of the jacket. Okay. Look at this man's shoulders. He sits like me. Okay. Shoulders drooped. Okay. He's tall, right? If we go back, this is supposed to be the same guy. Okay. This guy's shoulders are up. Okay. Totally different colored jacket. There are strings here. Where did my other picture go? And then we have this picture that's supposed to be the guy that just got arrested. The eyebrows here match. Okay. The eyebrows match smiley face guy. Okay. Who now, this is the other picture of smiley face guy side by side with that one. These are clearly the same guy. Two different shots of the same guy at the same place. No backpack. Oh, a totally different color backpack. Stringy pockets. Okay, same guy, same small. This guy's petite, but he holds his shoulders straight. Okay. This is supposed to be this guy. Okay. There's a lot of other pictures of him where he's shirtless and stuff like that that they're showing everywhere. Okay. But let's go back to this guy. Okay. First of all, no strings. There's a string, but look what it has, guys. It has a toggle. It has a toggle on the strings. Okay. This is a different jacket and a different thing than this jacket. Also, this has buttonholes at the top. No toggle. Okay. Toggle, no pockets, a white YKK, identifying zipper. Okay. This guy has a jacket that folds over the zipper. This guy has a jacket that zips up. Like, I don't know how to tell you that these are not the fucking same guy. He's not even wearing the same outfit. Now, could he have thrown the backpack away and the jacket away and then magically had another jacket and other stuff? Absolutely, that is possible. Absolutely, that is possible. However, you don't even see this gentleman's eyebrows. You see like a little tiny bit of his eyebrows. This guy, this fucking bajumba, look at these eyebrows. That is not eyebrows you're going to forget. Those are also severely manicured eyebrows. Okay, let's go to, I just like, I'm so infuriated with this because this is what happens, guys. A tragedy occurs. This is a tragedy, no doubt. This could just, what is this? He's in a cab and somebody caught a picture of him in a cab that one time because they were like, he looks like the guy. Of course he was in a cab. Also, this is a hoodie. It's not even a jacket. Jesus Christ. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to watch a little bit of the news here. Check it.
Breaking right now on WUSA 9 News at 4. Police in New York say they have arrested a, quote, strong person of interest in the
Look at this guy. Look at his shoulders. There's his black backpack again. Okay. There's those big ass eyebrows. This guy, I believe, is also shorter than the shooter. Just looking at him. He's a person of interest. Why?
brazen Manhattan killing of United Healthcare CEO. Investigators say this man here, 26-year-old Luigi Mangione, was taken into custody after police got a tip.
He was arrested at this McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Investigators say an employee recognized him and
he was arrested at McDonald's. This kid got arrested at a McDonald's because somebody claimed that he looked like the guy. Okay, let's go over here. This is the Washington Post. Okay, I'm sorry. Clearly, this guy's obsessed with McDonald's. Here he is in the back of a McDonald's, again, manicured, again, manicured, again, manicured. Okay, I'm just going to say it. He's gay. This guy is the gay. Carrying a Lion King fucking kids meal. Okay. So they're saying he's a person of interest. He's in custody with the shooting death. Officials identified the person in custody as Luigi Mangione, and he was arrested on gun charges in Altoona, Pennsylvania. I don't know. Now, that's in direct contradiction with the McDonald's person saying he just looked like the guy, so they came and arrested him. So again, all the stories don't add up. Okay? All the stories don't add up. First, we get a hot tip from the McDonald's worker, okay? And now it's, oh, he's got gun charges. Like, they cannot keep their stories straight. No one can keep the story. He worked for TrueCar, had background in tech work. Okay. None of this is adding up to like a beef with United. He worked for the company in 2020, helping the company expand its sources for pricing and loan payment data. Okay. Like, all of this is just like speculation, speculation, speculation. Okay, watch this clip here. This is from Los Angeles.
D is searching for this man, a possible suspect in the murder of the CEO of United Healthcare.
Meanwhile, police have released new information that may point to a motive in that murder. With more on that, here's reporter NJ Burkett from our sister station in New York City.
Eyewitness News
Okay, so LA goes to New York.
has learned tonight that the suspect checked into the hostel on Saturday, 5 days before the murder.
So he got there a week in advance to plan this out. Now, don't forget that they originally said that he had taken somewhere, had gotten on a bus from Atlanta, a bus that started in Atlanta, like a Greyhound that went from Atlanta to New York. And somewhere along the stops between Atlanta and New York, he got on that bus. They were saying that he got there that day. Okay.
Also learned that crime scene investigators have recovered a partial fingerprint from a bottle found at the scene. But the biggest clue came.
They found a bottle at the scene. If we look at the stuff again, did anyone see a bottle in his hand? Did anyone? So he's just sitting there drinking like his Dasani, sees the guy, and then boom, throws his Dasani down. Here's a guy who is clearly planting, these things. And then he's going to be so careless as to toss a bottle of Dasani that has a partial fingerprint. Also, because if we go back here, right, let's just look. Okay, he does have bare hands here. I wanted to see because I couldn't remember if he had gloves or bare hands. He does have bare hands there. Okay.
Came from the hostel on a surveillance camera.
I didn't recognize him at all.
Yeah, I didn't recognize him at all. I didn't know him.
We didn't recognize him. We just thought that's a bit scary to be in a hostel with someone like that.
Guests at the hostel.
So they've been shown pictures of that guy, and they're like, I don't remember seeing that guy. I don't know what you guys are talking about. All these people are like, I don't think he stayed here. Right? Yet they're going to say he did. They're going to ignore those three witnesses who are like, oh, that would be scary if he stayed here. I don't remember him.
Still couldn't place the face.
Because he didn't stay there. A guy who looks like that is not staying in a hostel in New York. They also say in the other article, he's a New York native.
The smiling face of the man now wanted.
And also, where is this picture from? What Starbucks is he at here?
For the brazen, cold-blooded murder of United Healthcare CEO.
Yes, and it was a brazen, cold-blooded murder of
Brian Thompson. Thompson was walking to an investor conference at the Hilton yesterday when he was
right here. Why do people hang out right here? What is that? That lady was right here. This guy's right here. This is like the place. Is he smoking? What's the deal?
Gunned down as he strides confidently toward the door.
See, right there. Was he going to the door? I guess. And there's that lady just standing there.
The killer steps
Boom. She's like, what?
out of the shadows and opens fire.
Well, not out of the shadows. He was clearly probably right there behind him.
Seconds, Thompson would lay dying on the sidewalk, and the gunman would be gone.
Yeah. He just left. Just absolutely left. Okay. So then we have this whole thing. And you guys tell me.
Okay, so you guys know how they're all calling the deny, defend, depose guy Robert Paulson.
Did you guys hear this rumor? How people were calling the shooter Robert Paulson? Does everybody know who Robert Paulson is? He's a character from Fight Club who had been played by Meatloaf.
Right. His name is Robert Paulson. Well, this got me thinking. Everyone's worried about Project 2025, right? Oh,
Yeah.
if they do Project 20.
Yeah, I'm fucking hella worried about that.
Well, Project 2025. If they decide to move forward with Project 2025, then what's to stop everyone from moving forward with Project Mayhem 20?
Project Mayhem 2025. Do you guys know what Project Mayhem is?
2025.
Watch. We'll go to that. Okay. So experts say his name is Robert Paulson. This is other people saying that. The first rule is that you do not ask question. And then somebody chimes in with his name is Robert Paulson, right? And if we go to his name is Robert Paulson.
I understand. In death, a member of Project Mayhem has a name.
Project Mayhem was what they were doing in Fight Club to like take down the state.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
Come on, guys,
His
please,
name
stop it.
is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson. His name is Robert Paulson.
This is over with.
His name is Robert Paulson.
See, he started a cult. Okay. His name is Robert Paulson. That is stuff that was carried. Okay. This is yet another one. Okay. So here you clearly see early on, they're still going with this outfit, which is not the same. And then the thing with the monopoly money.
Tonight, crucial new evidence in the manhunt for the suspect in the targeted killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian.
Okay, so that's what they found. So you guys are saying in the chat that this kid, this 26-year-old, I call him a kid because this is, ridiculous to me. So they found evidence on him. Let me see here.
Of the identification we've been looking for.
The man, identified as 26-year-old Luigi Mangione, was arrested at an Altoona McDonald's Monday morning on firearms charges after an employee called in a tip.
So he was arrested on the firearms charges after an employee called in a tip that he had firearms, that he was the guy. Like, this is where the stories are conflating and getting a really, really, really confused and trying to confuse everybody with just a very, very tight, wrap it up with a bow narrative.
Officials say Mangione was carrying a ghost gun and a silencer.
2 days ago, they were combing every body of water in Central Park because he didn't throw the gun away. And all these, CIA experts are like, that's the first thing you do is you just leave the gun at the scene. This is where my spidey sense goes up because all of these things pointing to a contract killer, and then now it's supposedly, allegedly this kid who just happened to have a ghost gun, which means it's a gun with no traceable serial number, and a silencer on his possession while at McDonald's, I find to be way too convenient for my liking. I'm sorry, guys. It's just way too convenient. And he had a ghost gun, just happened to have it on him. Just happened to have it.
Also recovered was a fraudulent New Jersey ID.
He's just rocking around with the weird ID.
Matching the ID our suspect used to check into his New York City hostel before the shooting incident.
Again, everyone at the hostel said they didn't even remember the guy. They don't recall seeing him. but apparently he had this fake New Jersey ID that was used to check into the hostel. What if the guy whose ID was used is the guy who just went to the hostel and he's not connected to it in any other way other than a similar appearance to the guy who gunned him down wearing completely different jackets?
Officials have combed through thousands of hours of video since the targeted attack in front of a Midtown hotel last week, deploying drones, K-9 units, and scuba divers in Central Park.
See, I told you, they were looking all through Central Park for evidence. That's how they found the Monopoly money.
Dive teams scoured a pond in the park looking for more evidence after finding a backpack they believe belonged to the shooter in the area, containing.
They still don't have proof that that's even his backpack. That could be somebody else's fucking backpack.
A jacket and Monopoly money. Police believe the.
So it had a jacket. What jacket was in there? We've never seen a picture of the jacket that was in the backpack. Just the backpack. And then they told us there's Monopoly money. There's no pictures of that.
Shooter headed to the Port Authority's bus station near the George Washington Bridge after ditching the bike he used to flee the scene of the crime.
Again, here's a guy in a black jacket and black pants. He has no backpack now. And he went to Port Authority dressed like that. And I'm supposed to believe that this guy,
ditching the bike he used to flee.
Okay, black pants, same shoes, black jacket, is supposedly this guy? That's the same guy? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not even close. Not even, look, guys, not even close. It's a completely different jacket. This is a fabric jacket. He's just wearing this for fashion and warmth with the buttons. Okay? This jacket has no button over function. It has only a zipper and a toggle to pull it tight. And this guy is wearing what looks to be that shit. Like, yeah, they got a guy with a gun and a silencer. Oh, wow. Are they going to have a confession or is he going to die in jail? Case closed. Like, come on.
The scene of the crime.
This investigation is still active and ongoing.
Police say they've recovered a handwritten 3-page document from the person in custody.
And supposedly, magically, guys, he's chilling out at McDonald's, just fucking enjoying his fucking Big Mac, right? And he just happens to have a ghost gun, a silencer, and a 3-page handwritten manifesto. Are we fucking kidding right now? We've combed thousands of hours. I want to see the footage from inside the McDonald's of this fucking guy because every McDonald's has, closed circuit television. I want to see the footage of what this kid went into McDonald's with and where he sat and how he ordered and what he ate. I want to see that right now because I don't believe it. Sorry, he wasn't eating a Big Mac. You know, he's into the Happy Meals. So he was there getting his toy. Okay. And just happened to bring with him all the evidence of the crime that people are hunting him for. I don't believe it.
Indicating he had some ill will towards corporate America.
Take a fucking number. Is there anybody who doesn't have ill will towards corporate America right now? I think they even have ill will towards themselves. That's like saying he was a person on earth breathing air. Like, what the fuck nonsense evidence is that? This is the most lazy policing I've seen in a long ass time.
They're also scrubbing his social media accounts as the investigation.
We're scrubbing his social media accounts. Okay, let's go back. I don't need that one right now. Let's go back to this article. Yes, this article. Okay, let's, and I haven't done this, so we're going to do this live. So they're saying his name is, here he is, Luigi Mangione. Let's look for Luigi. First, we'll go to Instagram. He looks like an Instagrammer to me. And we're going to search for him. Let's see what we find. Somehow now, all of a sudden, we have 5 different ones. Okay, this is one of the ones from his thing. Okay. Let's see all these things they're planting here. Have you seen the movie Idiocracy? It predicts the opposite of what you suggest, the overall dumbing down of humanity with the entire bell curve shifting left due to reproductive dynamics. It's obviously satire, but I've always worried that's the direction we're heading. Let's, here's one of him looking super harsh. Again, it's the eyebrows, guys. We gotta make sure we get an angry picture of him. Here he is. Is this him just getting arrested? Free my mans. This is from an hour ago. So clearly this is just a fake account put up by somebody else. Here's his somebody got his high school yearbook. Okay, 4 hours ago, posting pictures from his high school yearbook. Okay, so this is a fake account. It's a Fugazi. It's a Fugazi. Okay, we're going to search for his name again. We'll start at the top this time. Okay, so here's this account. He has 101 followers. This is going to be bullshit. So that's BS. Let's search again. Guys, they're scrubbing his social media. Which one? This guy has 2. Okay, so this might be his actual account here. Oh, there's that picture. Here's that picture. This is his real account with 2002. Oh no, this is a fan account. This is a fan account. Free Luigi. Okay. For fuck's sake, man. People already cashing in on this kid. Let's go to the third one. Okay. Is this one his? Hashtag revolutionary mindset. 9 posts. When did he post this one? Edited 10 minutes ago. Dude's an assassin of my heart. Like, guys, this is... I thought this might actually be his account. No, this is another fanfic one. Okay. December 2024, date joined. None of these people are actually him. Okay. This is, let's go. This is the last one we haven't looked at. December 2024. All of these are fake accounts. His actual account mysteriously gone. Okay, let's check Tiki-Takis. Let's see if it's the same.
Scientology has infiltrated the Scouts of America.
Oh my God, it's my bestie Liz.
Scouts of America. They've made an
Let's
agreement
check for
to
Luigi here.
use the Foundation for a Drug-Free World, which is a Scientology.
People can't even spell his name right. Look at.
The class of 2016 is truly defined by its invention.
Okay, he's a valedictorian. This is actual footage of him now in 2016.
Pioneering mentality that accompanies a strong commitment to Gilman tradition. Having great ideas, however, isn't enough to innovate. The class of 2016's inventiveness also stems from its incredible courage to explore the unknown and try new things. Just like
he attended a private all-boys school in Baltimore, Maryland.
We've done these past few years, be exploring the unknown, whether that be attending colleges across the country, traveling the world during gap years, or fulfilling military service in foreign countries.
This guy's talking about having service to America. Okay? This does not sound like a kid who is literally going to, commit murder one day. Did he get radicalized? Okay, here's his YouTube video.
The second part of Luigi's videos is upcoming and will be loading at 6:45 p.m. Y'all, this is crazy. Those of you that missed the first video, it is just a 60-second countdown video saying, like, if you're seeing this, I'm already...
Wait. He's got a YouTube? I don't want the top news. I want people. Okay, maybe she lists his. Maybe she lists it here.
in jail, and then at the end he says soon, but a lot of people haven't talked about this part of it. Pardon the weird octo stuff on my screen, but it says soon, December 11th. Now, y'all, I am at the edge of my seat. I don't know what you're feeling, but Luigi's video, y'all,
does she show his name anywhere?
Luigi's videos is upcoming and will be loading at 6:45 p.m. Y'all, this is crazy. Those of you that missed the first video, it is just a 60-second countdown video saying, like, if you're seeing this, I'm already in jail. And then at the end, he says soon, but a lot of people haven't talked about this part of it. Pardon the...
So what's his YouTube channel? Don't bury the lead. Show me his YouTube.
While he's just smiling, and he was caught at a McDonald's while he had everything with him. It just all feels really intentional, because somebody that committed that crime with that much like poetry and intention and forethought,
isn't just strolling into a McDonald's.
This is all intentional. Like, it was just reported that he's going to be seen in court today. I think maybe to move him to New York, but this is wild.
Y'all, the second...
I want to know what his family owns 2 country clubs and Lorien retirement homes, along with other businesses. Right. Like, he wouldn't be staying in a hostel if that's true. And he went to a private all-boys school in Maryland. That costs more per year than I've ever made in my whole life combined. Okay? Like, this is... none of this adds up. But now apparently he has a YouTube video. Like, what? Can I find this video? Where's his channel? I don't want top news. I want his channel. What is it? Oh, God. What does that say? Pep Mangione. Okay, let's find it. Pep. Pep Mangione. That's his name. Okay, so again, join December 9th, 2024. Does nobody know how these things work? Okay? And the date that this happened was December 4th. Okay? So 5 days later, he just decides to fucking make a YouTube with this. If you see this, I'm already under arrest. That's it. It's just a weird countdown that goes to 0. And then it just says soon down here, December 11th. So that's in 2 days. We're going to see something else from, I'm going to subscribe to this. Original author, Pep Mangione, related to the United Healthcare CEO's Brian Thompson's rumored killer. In this short film, Luigi Mangione, main suspect in the Bryant, teases its audience about the recording and scheduling his motivation. There was no words or anything in there. I'm here before YouTube takes it down. Yeah. Maybe I'll download that one. But yeah, this is wild, y'all. This is all suspicious. No, it's right here. I found it, Rox. It's right here. I got it. You know what I'm going to do? Guys, this is why you should all have a converter. We're going to share this shit and we're going to download it. Boom. Done. Just going to keep it for posterity. And we're going to be checking this channel on the 11th, which is 2 days from now, which is Wednesday. Okay, Wednesday. We're supposed to get another update, okay? But I have downloaded that. It is there now. Okay, I've got that forever. But shit burgers, man. Yep. I'm giving that guy a thumbs up. Like this is screaming like they are trying so hard right now. Who's ever trying to set this kid up, in my personal opinion. Okay. MERICA, wrong close-up clam. MERICA, whoever is trying to set this kid up has gone too hard. They don't know social media. Okay. If you were going to set this kid up, you should have did it on an established account and changed that name or something. Dear CIA, FBI, KGB, CCP, whoever's doing this, please just start making dummy accounts of a whole bunch of stuff and have them for years. And then when you're going to set somebody up, then you change the name to Pep Mangione, and then you put up a whole bunch of, bullshit. You got to put some content up and shit. You had 5 days. This is sloppy. Sad. It's like you guys have never seen a spy novel, y'all. MERICA, come on now. This is never seen a spy novel. That's one of the dumbest sentences I've ever said. You've never seen a spy movie or read a spy novel. All right. This is outrageous. I personally am not buying it. This is way too tied up in a bow, way too neat and tidy, way too we totally figured it out. Yeah, totally not suspicious. I want to know, and it'll be magic now, that the ghost gun this kid had just happens to magically match, the bullet casings found on the ground. He will have no defense team. He will be, oh, you emailed me his mugshot? Okay. I'll have to look for that here in a minute. Let's see here. Yeah, let me look up. Oh, I got it. That was the mugshot? Oh, that's why he's looking so crankadoodles. Okay, so this is the kid's mugshot. Okay. That's the mugshot. Again, still not the same jacket. This is a two-tone jacket. This is closer to what the shooter was wearing. It's closer. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't have my Share Z screen on. Please hold. Okay, there's the mugshot. This is closer to what the shooter was wearing. Still not the same outfit. And this guy clearly loves his little, face covering because it's cold AF on the East Coast right now. Who did this kid piss off in the very, very tight circles of what colloquially is known as the deep state? Because this kid is going down for this shit. I mean, he's going to go down. Will he have a trial? Probably. Or will he even make it to trial? Probably not. Now he's in jail. He's going to get shanked or something, and then they'll be like, oh, well, everything matched up, so beep, boop, beep, done. I mean, his parents are hella rich. If they don't mount a vigorous defense of their kid, and just come out with the like, oh, well, he just changed and we don't know. He just all of a sudden wasn't my little boy anymore. Then you just fucking know, guys. You just fucking know that this is all a setup. This is the face of a defeated person here. Not a killer who got caught. I do not see killer in those eyes. I'm not a fucking body language expert. But that's the face of somebody who has never had to, take responsibility for anything before. Not the face of a hardened, cold-blooded killer. I don't know. That's just my personal opinion. That's my personal opinion. All right, let's check out your questions and comments here, guys. What do I think about the possibility that he hired? Hang on one second. That the CEO hired the guy himself? That he's a martyr, the CEO? This guy's a martyr for capitalism? Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think so. I think a lot of people probably had fantasies about doing exactly what happened to that guy. Healthcare sucks, guys. Healthcare sucks. Your Chiweenie gave you a black eye. Yeah, dogs' heads are incredibly hard. Yeah, you're gonna have to put some makeup on that, Caroline. Yeah, well, no, actually, I'm gonna take your comment down because it's spoilers. But yes, I feel you on that, Lady Jane. The person in the brown jacket looks like a girl. Well, they have very pretty features. I don't think they look quite feminine, but okay. No one in New York City will find him guilty. I don't know how you're going to find 12 people that are like, oh, you shot the CEO? Yeah. People are pissed about healthcare, y'all. They are pissed. They are pissed. Now, murder is still murder, okay? You can't applaud murder because then that just leads us to the purge. Nearly everyone has a gripe with the health insurance company. Yep. What happened to you is always the wife. Did they check out the wife? Maybe she hired somebody. Yeah, maybe she did. I don't know. The CEO also had a girlfriend, and wife and him were separated for years. Oh, interesting. If he's been framed, then why pick him? Why not pick some loner nobody? He doesn't seem to fit the profile. That's what I'm saying. I think this kid has seen behind the matrix. Nobody gets picked for no reason. Usually, yes, it's some loner, it's some person with no family, it's a person who, has nothing, right? And then it's just easy, nobody cares about them. But also sometimes super rich families get punished because they're not doing what they're supposed to do, and they have to have a, sacrificial Abrahamic, like Abraham-like moment. So there you go. Sometimes, somebody has to pay in order for people to stay in power. But you're right, Rox. People are pissed. Pissed. No, I don't think it's him, Trish. I don't think the jackets are the same at all. I don't think it's the guy. I think this guy is Eyebrows McGee. And the other guy, you can't tell. You cannot see his eyebrows in full. The only time you see eyebrows is when they show you the picture of him with the thing, off his face, and he's smiling at a barista or some shit. I don't think it's the same person at all. And he's wearing a totally different jacket. It's not even the same jacket. So no, I don't think it's this kid. I think it's all sus AF. Okay, guys, that's my time. I just wanted to weigh in on this ridiculous situation that's happening here because this is the most conspiracy theory thing that I have seen in a long time. And I don't think anyone's going to figure this out. I do think this kid is going to end up dead in the next month. And this will be conveniently wrapped up with a nice little bow I want to see the footage from McDonald's. I want to see the footage from McDonald's. Dear McDonald's in Pennsylvania, I want the footage. I want to see what this kid, I want to see that kid walk in that fucking outfit and what he brought in with him. I want to see it. Because I don't believe it. Why does he have 2 coats on? I mean, it's cold, right? Did he walk in with just the green coat on? Or did he walk in with 2 coats on? Yeah. And also the tip about looking in the park. I'm with you, honey. I'm with you. I'm with you. Anyway, I think this kid's being set up. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like it. If you're here on the replay, thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Please hit that like. Please hit the subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Oh No, America. I'm your host, Nora Ames. Hopefully this day has been informative, fun, and giving you a little sparkle of America. Thank you to my mods, as always, for keeping things cool, chill. And if you guys want some of that sweet, sweet merch, hit us up at ohnomerica.com.
You'll find